Looking to throw on second down. Hoskins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Hoskins to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Hoskins firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. Able to fight through one tackle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Now a handoff looking right. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And that hits the crossbar and comes back no good. And by just a couple of inches, this remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down. Morgan. It's complete to Snead.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 3rd down, it's McKinney. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Hoskins. He finds his man. Complete. It's Fox. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hoskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. On 3rd down, Hoskins. Throw left side complete. That's Fox. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. On 2nd and 7, Morgan. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st down, McKinney. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Morgan. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. Throwing from the gun is Morgan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Morgan to throw. And this will be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Morgan looks to throw it. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That 1st down run could not have turned out worse for a defense, because when they came out on the field, their #1 mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will get the 1st down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit, because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Back to throw. Hoskins. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Hoskins over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. To throw on third down. Hoskins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, and he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal, a loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Hoskins. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Looking to throw again on second down. Morgan. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Morgan. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before break. Morgan looking for White on the deep ball. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So, well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Here's White. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because
the Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Morgan firing quickly here, and that's complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. 35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On first down, Hoskins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 2nd down and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Off the play fake. Hoskins. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Morgan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Here's Morgan. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's McKinney, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 45 on 2nd down, Morgan. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Play action with Morgan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Morgan off of play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Play action. Hoskins. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing,